Okay, move on.
As tò he is one of the rare surviving traditional toys of Vietnam. The art of tò he making is considered a culture's ambassador. Um, what? Ambassador.
Ambassador.
Ambassador of Vietnam, and there are many effort in
Efforts.
art
Efforts.
effort in
Efforts.
order to preserve preserve
Reserve.
preserve
Reserve.
preserve and develop this traditional art.
Okay. So, is there any word that you want me to talk about? Edible figurine.
Animal figurine.
Là một cái tượng mà ăn được em. Một cái tượng.
Animal là ăn được hả?
Ăn được em. Glutinous. Glutinous là gì? Glutinous là dính á. Dính. Dính lại với nhau á, được không em? Rice powder là bột gạo. Bột gạo. Ok. A rare.
The part from Estor hay one that so yes. Rare surviving traditional story.
Là
Rộng
gì em?
lớn.
Nổ. Không đúng em. Không phải rộng lớn em.
Rare. Rare. Medium rare.
Là
I don't know.
có nghĩa là một cái đồ chơi truyền thống của Việt Nam. Một trong số những cái đồ chơi truyền thống hiếm mà nó còn tồn tại. Ok.
Okay.
A cultural ambassador of Vietnam.
Biểu tượng văn
cũng có
hóa.
thể cũng có thể gọi là vậy em. Cũng có thể gọi là vậy. Là đại sứ em. Cái chữ ambassador nó có nghĩa là đại sứ chứ không phải biểu tượng nha. Ok, đại sứ văn hóa cũng được. Ok, let's go on.
Là biểu tượng nha.
Thì dịch cho hay á, thì là biểu tượng. Đúng rồi nè. Ok, so let's move on
Trời,
to a
cái này chưa
card
chưa.
game. Okay, a card game. I have never played this kind of card game before. By the way, yeah, I don't know for sure, but yeah, some of my relatives play this. Yeah, only during Tet holidays. Yeah, or in their free time. Okay, let's read this aloud. Okay, tổ tôm is
Bro, card game played in Vietnam usually by men. The game is often played at festivals. It's derived from the Chinese game of
Can who. Okay, go on.
The game uses a type of Chinese money series pack consisting of 120 cards. The head and foot of the card give the right answers in Chinese character. During French colonial rule. Colonial colonial rule the
The Marseillais.
Massalefim combined redesign the deck to depict people wearing traditional Japanese costume,
Japanese costume from the Edo
Japanese
period.
costume from the Edo period. There are three shoes: cast, string of cards, and myriads
Myriads.
myriads of string.
Mm.
Each shows is divided into 10 ranks, with the highest card being the half class, zero string, and old man, respectively. There are 4 copies of each card, unlike it for shows king. There are 5 players who each have to draw and discard from a hand of 21 cards, like a male, male, are divided into certain types.
Mhm.
I only got 3 or 4 in the 10 cards. Around the 3 cards in the same shoes, 3 cards of the same brand but it's from a different shoot.
Suit là cái bộ đồ á em. Cái bộ đồ mà mấy cái con nhân vật nó mặc á. Được không em?
Thôi, anyway, mình
Anyway,
chọn thôi.
không quan tâm hả? I don't care hả? Hay sao?
Dạ, cái này không bao giờ chơi, I don't care.
Okay. But do you want me to tell you about any words that you don't know?
Of course, please.
Mhm. Okay. The cost. What do you mean?
Cost,
Giống như cái draw and discard này nè. Do you know?
card,
Draw and discard.
draw là vẽ,
No. Là
đố,
nó đánh bài, nó cầm một số con trên tay. Rồi nó để một một cái sắp bài nằm dưới đất, nó rút ra xong rồi nó bỏ xuống luôn. Draw là rút ra được không em? Rồi discard là bỏ xuống luôn, được không em?
and draw, discard.
Ừ. Okay, so rồi, it is derived from the Chinese game Can Who. What does it mean, Phương Anh?
Bắt đầu divide, divide.
Derive from là có nguồn gốc từ em, được không em? Rồi,
Không vui vào
ờ,
cái trò gì? Không phải
hả?
mặt trượt chứ.
Cái gì em?
Cái trò khao khao vui vào cái trò gì?
I don't know. Yeah, you can watch it if you like. Yeah. Canhu is a non-partnership Chinese card game of the draw and discard structure. Okay, so you can watch it. Yeah, read it at home if you like.
Để biết dựa tên tiếng Việt của nó chứ đọc này cũng đâu có hiểu đâu. Không, có thể
No.
là mặt trượt hoặc cái gì là bài gì đó.
Yeah, sure, sure. The only thing to find out is to read it in English. Okay, you cannot just read the name of it and know how to play that game or what kind of game it is. Okay, so okay, now let's move back. Yeah, let's watch this. Oh my. Okay, now let's listen to this conversation. While I listen, please look at the script. Okay.
Read and listen to a conversation about how an invention might have helped someone.
This itching is driving me crazy.
Look at your arm. Are those mosquito bites?
Yeah, Ben and I got eaten alive last weekend. We went away for a second honeymoon at this cute little bed and breakfast in the mountains, but the mosquitoes were brutal.
Oh, that doesn't sound very romantic. Didn't they have screens in the windows?
Well, they did, but ours had a big hole, and we didn't realize it until the middle of the night. What a nightmare.
Too bad you didn't bring any insect repellent. There are tons of mosquitoes in the mountains this time of year. Hello.
We actually did have some, but it just didn't work that well. You know how Ben is. Everything has to be organic and natural and...
Well, with all due respect to Ben, you just have to bite the bullet once in a while and use the stuff that works. Whether you like it or not, the poison is effective.
I agree, but Ben won't hear of it. You know, next time we go away for a romantic weekend, I'm packing one of those mosquito nets to hang over the bed.
Okay, now read it aloud, Phương Ánh.
See, look at your arm. Are those mosquito bites? Yeah, Ben and I got eaten alive last weekend. We went away for a second honeymoon at this cute little bed and breakfast in the mountains. But the mosquitoes were brutal, brutal. That doesn't sound very romantic. Didn't they have screen in the window? Well, they did, a big ours had a big hole, and we didn't realize it until the middle of the night. What a nightmare! Too bad you didn't bring any insect repellent. Repellent.
Uh-huh.
There are tons of mosquitoes in the mountains this time of year. Hello. We actually did have some, but it just didn't work that well. You know how bad it is. Everything had to be organic and natural. And well, with all due respect to Ben, you just have to buy the bullet, bullet once in a while, and it's a stuff that work, whether you like it or not. The poison is effective. I agree, but Ben won't hear of it. You know, next time we go away for a romantic weekend, I'm packing one of those mosquito nets to hang over the bed.
Uh-huh. Okay. Is there any word that you don't know?
Mm, brutal, brutal.
Tàn nhẫn em. Violent and cruel. Violent and cruel.
Screen, screen không có tấm màn đâu, không
Screen.
có cái
Cái
tấm
gương em.
lưới à.
Cái cửa sổ nó không có gương hả? Nó không có cái
Sao
kính
tầm
á. Cái kính á. Cái
cửa
kính á.
sổ?
Cái cửa sổ chứ mà đâu có kính đâu em.
Wow, that is answer. That's because we didn't realize the window. Is sacred plant. Thuốc xịt côn trùng.
Insect repellent. Insect repellent.
This is where they have but this you know all their debates buy the bullet. You just have to buy the bullet. Sao lại cắm cái gì thế?
Buy the bullet là bullet là viên đạn em. Buy the bullet là cắn viên đạn được không? Nhưng mà nó có nghĩa là to start to deal with an unpleasant or difficult situation which you cannot avoid, which cannot be avoided. What does it mean? Có nghĩa là mình phải giải quyết một cái tình huống khó khăn mình không tránh được. Có nghĩa là mình phải giải quyết một cái tình huống khó khăn vậy thôi.
Yes, I know. I
Ừ.
want to know the meaning of the poison.
Poison là thuốc độc á em. Là cái insect repellent đó.
Hóa học.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that's quite easy, right? Okay, so let's do this. Number one, paraphrase. Have you ever heard about this word? Paraphrase. Paraphrase, what does it mean, Phương Anh?
Paraphrase. Kiểu không nhớ nữa. Paraphrase.
Paraphrase. Okay, so Phương Anh, I don't know paraphrase. Okay. I mean, I'm not aware of the meaning of paraphrase. Okay. So you got it?
No.
Paraphrase là nói theo một cái cách khác, nhưng mình đổi từ lại hoặc là mình dùng từ đồng nghĩa được không em? I don't know how to paraphrase. Okay.
Okay.
And I'm not aware of how to paraphrase. I am not aware of how to paraphrase. Ok, Phương Anh. Có nghĩa là bây giờ mình nói cái câu này lại mà theo cái cách của mình.
Man
Được
and
không?
I got eaten alive last week.
Last weekend.
Last weekend.
Okay, so okay, try.
Man and I ate outside
No,
last week.
no, let me help you with that. Okay, so there were many mosquito that bite us last weekend.
Cái gì thế?
There,
Sao lại đang bị I got eaten alive last weekend?
có nghĩa là tụi nó bị
Bị ăn
cắn đó.
sống,
Ừ.
bị ăn sống. Cái hai người này bị ăn, bị đốt đấy hả? Chết.
Ừ.
Bị, I thought that they went outside and
No, em nhìn vô cái
and
bài
become
đọc thì
pet.
em thấy là nó
I
bị
got
muỗi cắn
eaten.
mà. Got
I got
eaten last weekend nè. Okay. There were a lot of mosquitoes that bit us last weekend. Okay, được không Phương Anh?
So the mosquito were brutal. Like có nhiều đám muỗi đã rất chi là
Okay.
so so we were beaten. Một
They
cách điều
were Ben and I were bitten by by a lot of mosquito last weekend. Ben and I were bitten by a lot of mosquito last weekend. Nói lại như vậy cũng được không em? Rồi, câu
không, đang
2.
chuyển sang câu 2 đó. Câu 2 là cái đám muỗi nó rất chi là hung tàn đó. Nhá, không biết nói sao.
Cruel em. Cruel. The
Thế nói cách khác thì
mosquito
nói gì
were
nào?
very cruel and violent. Được không em? Đổi lại thành giấy. The mosquito were cruel and violent. Okay. Number 3.
There are a ton of mosquitoes in the mountains this time of year.
Okay.
There are a lot of mosquitoes in the mountains this time of year.
Rồi. That's correct. Ngoài a lot of ra, anything else? Numerous. Được không em? Numerous. A large number of. A large number of. Được không em? Countless. Được không em? Countless. A lot of. Many. Hundreds of mosquito. Được không em? You just have to bite the bullet once in a while and use to stop that word. Okay? So, do it.
You just have to buy the bullets one in a while and it'll stop that work.
Bite the bullet. Okay?
You have to face the bad condition.
Play the bad condition. Deal with
By
the
deal
bad
with the
situation là được rồi em.
deal with the bad
You just have to deal with the bad situation.
The bad situation.
Okay, so
Whether you like or not, the person is effective. Like the position is
the position em, not the position.
poison work. Maybe it work.
Whether you like it or not em chỉ sửa lại cái chỗ mà gạch dưới thôi.
Okay.
Thôi. Ok, rồi sửa đi.
Whether you like or not. If poison nói thế nào đây?
What really matter is that the potion is effective. Hiểu không em? What is important is that the poison is effective. Hiểu không em? Em có thể nói vậy cũng được. Theo thầy nghĩ là vậy. Whether you like it or not.
Okay.
I agree, but Ben won't hear of it. What does it mean? Can you paraphrase won't hear of it?
I agree, but
Ben
doesn't agree with it.
Ben disagree. Ben disagree. Ben doesn't cũng được em. Ben doesn't nhá.
Doesn't.
I
Okay.
agree, but Ben doesn't là xong. Hoặc là I agree, but Ben disagree. Okay. Okay, so now tell me about what we learned today, then we can say goodbye.
There's some invention and discovery up.
Okay, so let's just read this thing aloud. The wheel,
The wheel,
the penicillin, the first wonder drug.
the first wonder drug,
Okay.
the 3D printer, the mosquito net, the X-ray, the televisions.
Okay, that's right, Phương Anh. Good night, Phương Anh.
Wait a moment.
Hả?
I can join in your class on thứ sáu là cái gì? On tự nhiên quên thứ sáu rồi thầy. Thứ sáu là gì
On
nhỉ?
Friday. On
Yes.
Friday.
So can we have another on
Can we study at another time? On Friday, I will be busy. Can we study at another time? Đúng không em?
on Thursday or Sunday?
Thursday.
Thursday
Yeah.
like tomorrow or Sunday.
Yeah, Thursday. Yeah, we can study on Thursday.
Okay.
Yeah,
So see you tomorrow.
Yeah, see you tomorrow, Phương Anh.
Thank
Good night,
you.
Phương Anh.
Good night.
Yeah.
Bye.